Imagine a world with no more spam, where in the middle of winter, warm socks are delivered to you when you need them instead of right after you bought them. This is a future where any business is empowered to understand and serve the needs of their customers through transaction data. Customer bank transaction data is one of the most powerful data sources because it contains our day to day spending behaviors from all aspects in our lives and across all merchants. It is not monopolized by any single institution. Initiatives like open banking makes it even more readily available. There is this incredible opportunity for businesses to gain the most in-depth customer insights in human history. But the hard part is how to derive accurate customer insights at scale when existing systems still struggle with the long tail of previously unseen merchants at single transaction level. At Transactional AI, we solve this by building an AI system that not only accurately categorizes, it also enriches transactions with contextual and behavioral information, which are essential for painting high-fidelity customer insights at scale. For example, I bought something at McDonald's today. It's easy to tell it's an expense and likely for food. What Transactional AI can tell you is, as a customer, do I like grabbing it regularly on my daily commute, or is it just a one-off kid's birthday party? We can go even deeper, say we overlay the menu of McDonald's. And there, you can start unlocking things like the potential environmental and health impact associated with single transactions like this. We put this in the hands of our customers to enable them to gain the most in-depth customer insights defined by unique financial behaviors. Here's another example. And there you can see that our customers will be able to start seeing the fine differences between two identical looking consumers. Since StartMate, we've gone from a prototype to now working with a handful of early customers across fintech and financial services verticals. We've also proven that transactional AI can easily scale across regions, and we're on track for taking this global in the next 6 months. We've also closed our pre-seed round led by Blackbird and a team of super awesome angels. Together, we're building transactional AI into the only customer insights infrastructure that you will ever need on top of raw customer bank transaction data. So partner with us today and let us empower you to understand and serve the needs of your customers.
Awesome. Amazing stuff, Xiao. And it's been so fantastic to go on this journey with you. So you tell us a bit more about your background?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Cheryl. First of all, I have to say I cannot tell more about myself without mentioning my whole team, my awesome team behind this. I guess with my two other technical co-founders, we were a team since 2008. So that's when we first met at uni while we were still students. Back then, I guess shortly after we graduated, we worked at different companies initially, but eventually down the line, our career intersected. And ever since then, we had almost always been working together on finding customer insights from various data sources, building tools that automates the finding of insights and commercializing those tools in the market. Transactional AI is actually the second startup that we co-founded. It's built on top of our first-hand experience in working with bank transaction data at a bank in the industry and the vision we have for the future through the lens of transaction data. And most importantly, both my co-founders' PhD knowledge specifically in automated machine learning, which makes it possible to build the AI system that's essential for driving towards that future. I'm more than happy to share more about my team, our first startup, the failure of it, and the learnings from it. But I guess we can leave that till afterwards.
Very unique background. I love it. So can you tell us a bit more about the use cases and who your target customer is?
Sure. In essence, transactional AI is built to really enable companies to understand their customers through the unique lens of financial behaviors. So reflected in our early customer conversations and tractions, what we observed is a natural alignment with companies that are, number one, obviously, they need to already be sitting on a large amount of transaction data. Number two is these companies, they have very clear vision for driving the top line business growth or delivering enhanced product experience through the better understanding of their customers and through deeper and better customer insights. So we're able to help these companies go straight from raw transaction data to insights, saving all the overheads and pains in all the middle steps involved. So if this sounds like someone in the audience, or if these priorities have been keeping someone in the audience awake at night, we're here to help, and we'd love to chat.